Hi everybody, it's so good to be back. A little strange. I'm no longer in Hong Kong, I'm now in New York, so everything is feeling very unfamiliar. I've had a week now just to realize the impact of what's happened and that I have moved my entire life to a different continent, away from the people I love and adore. And that's led me to today's topic, and that is about uncertainty, because obviously there is a huge amount of uncertainty in my life right now. It's made me think about how we handle and how I am handling all of this uncertainty in my life right now. We're used to things following a certain order and a particular plan. We set goals, we write lists of things to do, and things in our lives are usually pretty predictable. Things happen all the time, but usually they follow a specific pattern. But with coming to a new city, a new country, a new job, I'm in temporary accommodation at the moment. There's just so much uncertainty, and I've had to question myself and kind of really look at how I'm going to handle this uncertainty, because it can be frightening at times. It feels like there's no safety net. So I wanted to talk about our lives and how we handle uncertainty in life. And the one thing this experience so far has shown me and led me to realize, with uncertainty comes incredible possibility. And that's what I'm focusing on. Possibilities that are open to me, and the possibilities that are open to all of us when there is uncertainty. I think society has taught us to be afraid of uncertainty, to avoid uncertainty at all costs. What I have been trying to do is to really embrace that uncertainty and to relish in the fact that things are unfamiliar and I'm going to have to learn a whole new way of doing things and a different way of living my life. And with that comes huge amounts of opportunity that I am really excited about. Sometimes it is so scary, and sometimes I'm really afraid and I want things just to be a little bit familiar. But I'm trying my best to focus on the huge amount of opportunity and possibility that this uncertainty brings with it. I think for all of us, uncertainty is so pervasive at the moment. Globally, we don't quite know. There are some people who are predicting, but we don't quite know which way things are going to go. So perhaps think about that uncertainty this week and realize that within that, even though it's not easy, there is always a choice of how to respond to that uncertainty or react to that uncertainty. What I'm trying to do is respond to it in a way that allows me to embrace possibilities and the opportunity. Those things, possibility and opportunity, are really quite limited when there is a lot of certainty happening in our lives. Let's focus, or I'm going to focus and invite you to focus on the positive side of uncertainty in a positive way, in a constructive way, in a way that is loving towards ourselves, and in a way that opens us up to possibilities. As crazy as it may sound, uncertainty can really be a gift. It puts us in that position of choice more intensely. We're faced with that choice so much more powerfully. So I'm not going to stay with you long today, but I just wanted to plant that seed. It's good to be back, and I'm sending you heaps of love